Pictures of the northern lights are likely filling up your social media, with most of it coming from right here in Utah.
Yeah, the event that caused it all isn't all that rare, but how big it came through for Utah is. News specialist Mike Anderson explains why.
You know, Patrick Wiggins, NASA ambassador, got the alert about the lights from inside the Stansbury Park Observatory, but even he thought he wasn't going to see anything. It surprised him, but this is still the result of some fairly regular activity from on the sun.
Well, this spring may be proving to be not so typical.
The last time I remember seeing one was early 2000, maybe 2001, 2002.
Patrick Wiggins still did not expect to see what he saw last night.
When I first walked out of the observatory and looked up, I thought it was clouds, because it was just gray.
Those northern lights turning up some amazing views for those who were lucky enough to catch it. We did also get a peek a few weeks ago if you were able to see past the cloud cover.
So this one really punched through and it came down, and so we got to see a bunch of stuff. Just not as colorful as, say, the people way up north.
Still big enough to light up our skies and social media, all through an event that may be more common than you would think.
I'd like to say the sun burped. If you want to use the fancy term, it's called a coronal mass ejection, CME. And they happen from time to time, and occasionally they're pointed at the Earth.
And the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration keeps watch for when they happen and what parts of the world may see effects of that ejection of plasma and magnetic field. And Wiggins says there could be an explanation for why we're seeing more of this kind of activity lately.
The sun gets kind of active and then it goes down and up and down. It's like an 11-year cycle. And sometimes it's more active than usual, and maybe that's what's happening. I don't know.
We can even see the North Pole shift slightly at times, but Wiggins says it's all nothing to worry about unless you're itching for a nice view.
Somebody asked me, are we going to see it again tonight? As in, tonight. And I doubt it. But I'm going to look.
So it is pretty unlikely that you'll get a chance to see the Aurora Borealis tonight from Utah. But as Patrick Wiggins points out, the chances of it showing up last night was only rated at 10%. So anything can happen. Mike Anderson, KSL 5 News.